definitely shouts out to GoodhitsTV.
Shout out GoodhitsTV.
Okay.
What's up, Goodhits gang? You know what we're about. We're bleeding the block for the best underground rap here in New York City and beyond. Just got done with a monumental interview with Mel, Glizzy, and Shy K coming straight out of the Bronx. I would say Shy K is one of the top drill rappers in the country right now, not just New York City. We're talking about all the politics in Bronx drill. We're talking about the diss track of 2020, GOMD, all of his biggest hits, Mel Glizzy's recent hits, DOA, and beyond, state property, all the business, all the drama you want to know. So sit back, relax, and tune into Volume 3, Episode 2, featuring Mel Glizzy and Shy K.
He was sucking dick, taking me in this, taking me in that, that boy that put shooter get shot on the mat, taking me in this, taking me in that.
Alright, what's up, Goodhits gang? You know what we're about. We're bleeding the block for the best underground hip-hop and rap here in New York City and beyond. We got the king of Cortland in the fucking building. We got Mr. Glizzy, one half of the Glizzy brothers in the fucking building. We got the kings of Bronx in the motherfucking building. How you guys doing? Let's start this off simple. Let's just start this off easy. How you guys doing today? How's life? Shit's been crazy out here.
Doing great. We doing great. I'm a Mel Glizzy. I'm a Lotto. I'm coming. I know where the fuck this shit go, man.
Lotto with me.
Yeah, shout out Lotto in the cut too.
That's a fact. You know that shit.
I feel that. Let's kind of just get right into it. Like, let's start with the basic questions first. A lot of your fans, supporters know the vibe, but people who are tuning into you, you're getting new fans every day. Some not even from New York City. Like, where are you from? Could you both talk about a little bit, like, where you guys from?
I'm from 166 Boston Road. That's where I'm from. For me, as you know, for me, niggas is OLG, you know how that shit go. For me.
Hell yeah.
That's me.
I feel that.
I'm from the South Bronx, Colin, OLG, 155 to be exact. I know what the fuck is going on.
Hell yeah.
I'm smack.
You guys have you guys have state property. That was what my top 5 song a few weeks ago. I did an Instagram post on it. It was a great song.
Got put with the knife when I'm back. Niggas be talking, don't know how to act. Sipping the mud, I'm pouring the act. Popping the pussy, she throwing it back. I'm getting the racks, I'm running it up.
That's brotherly love right there.
Yeah, hell yeah. How'd you guys like? So you guys are from different areas of the Bronx. How do you guys hear of each other? Like, how do you guys link up?
We brothers.
Yeah, well, this is my brother. I ain't gonna lie, like, deeper than music. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my brother though. Like, that's it's deeper than music. It's not just, you feel me? How you see how you niggas be like, oh, these niggas just linked up. That's politics. For me, like, niggas is family, bro. Like, this is years. Like, this is like blood. You understand?
I feel that.
I
feel that. You were talking about people linking up and stuff, and something that a lot of fans, something a lot of rap supporters have been seeing the past year and a half is the link up of Brooklyn and Bronx drill artists. Like, how do you guys feel about that trend? And Shaw, you were one of the first rappers to do it. You had a song that
OMB. Of course, I'm a trendsetter. Like, niggas know that. At least you know though. At least you know.
What are your thoughts on that, just generally? Like, do you guys think it's a good thing for the drill scene? Do you guys think it's a good thing for New York rap in general? Like, the Bronx, Brooklyn link-ups are happening?
Of course, it's always good when, I mean, New York get together, everybody, all the boroughs stand up and shit, you feel me? Because, like, we young black men, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go, like, that shit usually don't happen. Like, Bronx, Harlem, Brooklyn linking up, niggas don't do that, like, you understand? Like, we making shit happen and shit, you feel me? Like,
I feel that.
Even going back to fucking Done Talking with Eli Frost.
Done talking. My niggas, they out, they shooting no back, bitch. Rolling this dope in the backwood. Why don't you give me spit on my backwood? She put me to sleep, yeah, it's that good.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I forgot about that.
You can't forget about that.
That was one of the first ones. Yeah.
Respectfully, like.
Yeah, that's actually true. True. Shah, could you see yourself collaborating with any Brooklyn artists in the near future? Maybe JD. I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
Facts. We're gonna make more music with them. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So fans and supporters could expect another OMB like Shy K link up at some point, like another track from you guys.
Facts. I got bad music with we just say drop it, feel me? We J Sav. Got it 2 there. You know about J Sav?
Hell yeah. Yeah,
tune in.
Dude, if you guys drop that track, that's gonna make a buzz in the city for sure. Like you guys should actually
Too
drop
happy. I know how that go.
I feel that. Mel, you were talking about earlier how the Brooklyn Bronx connection is a good thing for New York. A lot of rap artists in New York, like I've done a bunch of these interviews, and they always kind of complain and say like New York rappers bring each other down. Other rap markets are more unified, like Atlanta's rap market, people help each other. Houston, Miami, etc. Do you think that's true? Do you think that's a little bit just of like a stereotype type of thing, or what are your thoughts on that?
Me personally, I feel like as far as New York, we don't support each other like that. You feel me? Like there's not a lot of support. I mean, coming out the Bronx, there's no support. You understand? Like, so to see niggas go viral, hit this 100K, 50K, all this crazy numbers. You feel me? Like niggas not doing that. Niggas wasn't doing that unless you was, for me, coming up in the industry. You was one of these niggas that's on right now. You understand? Mm-hmm. Like. Doing that for me. As far as other boroughs and shit, I mean, I feel like niggas been doing that and shit. Like it always like I feel like Brooklyn always had a hot spot for music and shit since Bobby Schmurda and shit like that. But like as far as the Bronx, like you understand, we starting a whole wave, bro. You gotta understand, like you feel me, like for the Bronx though,
especially recently. Shah, I kind of want to talk to you about that because I think you said in an interview or something recently, and I think this is right, that Shoot or Get Shot is what kind of started the whole Bronx drill movement and brought it to an entire citywide audience.
Shoot or get shot. If you JTs, then we spinning your block. You better shoot or get shot. If you JTs, then we spinning his block. You better shoot or get shot.
Do you think that's true? Do you think like that song is kind of what sparked the whole Bronx drill movement?
Yeah, facts. I feel like everybody's seen that. Like, I mean, niggas ain't think I could do it. Like, while me, like niggas ain't really think I could do it. So now everybody see us do it. It's live, like. I used to always listen to my son Mel, so that's what made me want to rap. I was bugging. Once I see my son Mel could do it, it was over.
I feel that.
We went viral.
Oh yeah. Could we ever see like a Shoot or Get Shot like part 2 or 3, or like are you guys gonna keep that thing going?
We about to drop on my tape. I'm about to drop a tape. Shoot or Get Shot part 2 gonna be on that shit.
Hell yeah. Did you guys see that new song from B-Dot for Bro? I thought that song was kind of fire.
That shit is viral.
I was there when you made it. I was there when you made it.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was so flocked on that.
Touch an M, like.
That
nigga's viral. Like, that's Bro.
Do you think that there's more eyes on the Bronx now, just the rap scene in general, or do you think it's kind of always been there, but maybe the blogs are picking it up, like blogs being like Flowtastic, Raps and Hustles and stuff? They're starting to pick it up more. Has there always been like this rap scene there?
I feel like, nigga. Right now, the Bronx got the most eyes ever right now, you feel me? Because, like I said, nobody did this before. Like, this never been done, you understand? Like, we making history right now. Like niggas, I'm not saying nobody made history in the Bronx. That's not what I'm saying. You feel me? Don't quote me on that. I'm saying we making history as of right now. Like,
Right. Yeah, as a blogger, I definitely see, like, man, when I first started covering drill, it was about Brooklyn. Now it's more Bronx than Brooklyn, and that, for a blogger, is shocking. It's totally flipped on its head. It's more attention to Bronx artists than there is Brooklyn, frankly, the past few months.
Don't sleep on the Bronx, bro. Like, we coming up. We got that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Shah, can you talk about your little Miami trip, dude? People were wondering, like, what was going on out there? Like, you're partying, you're recording, are you shooting visuals? Like, you've been traveling all over the place. You did a trip to California with Booba Savage, right? I'm making that up.
Active. I've been bugging lately. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was lit. The strip. I know the strip is lit right now as we speak, though. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I want to go back. I ain't gonna lie. Shit active.
Like, how, like, could you tell me, like, were you partying out there? Like, how was the scene? How was spring break? I was seeing the girls were getting wild and shit out over in Miami. Like, tell us about it, man. Was it lit?
That shit was active. Like, bitches was bugging. It was bad bitches. Like, it was a wave of bitches, though. Like, bitches.
A tsunami. It was a tsunami. Bitches. I feel that, man.
And bitches was taking pictures with me, though. Like,
damn.
shit was active. I feel like.
You see any other rappers down there? Were you recording? Were you shooting visuals?
I ain't really see
You're just
nobody.
there for fun.
Yeah, I was there chilling, for me.
I feel that.
I ain't see nobody, luckily.
I feel that. Dude, we were like, Mel, you kind of mentioned there's a lot of controversy in New York in the rap market, so I kind of want to talk about that. Have you guys heard like K-Flock's new song? What do you guys think of his new song with B-Love and Dougie B?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even hear that shit.
Word. Shaw, thoughts?
I'm about to drop some shit though. What I'm about to drop, some shit, some flock, yeah. Tune in.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Just as like a rap supporter and fan, like people think like you, K-Flock, and B-Love are some of like the top artists when you guys are on a track together. Like, could you see yourself making a track in the future again with K-Flock and B-Love?
It might happen.
So you're open to it. Okay. So, Shaw, one question I wanted to ask you about was your recent song with Lou Got Cash, because that was kind of a different approach in your music, because you were kind of linking up with someone who wasn't just a straight rapper. He's kind of a melodic rapper. His sound's a little different. Are you looking into like? I feel like you've made your name so big off drill music, but are you looking to maybe change up the sound, do more singing, do something more melodic? Are you linking up with different artists, female artists that are more melodic and less of like kind of a rapper?
Yeah, facts. I'm about to show them. You're gonna hear on this tape.
When's the tape dropping? And what's the
I
tape
don't got
called?
a date yet.
Could we?
Get
do
jiggy
you know,
or die trying.
what was it?
Get jiggy or die trying.
Oh, yes. What are some of the features on it?
PJ, Glizzy,
Shout out PJ.
a few niggas.
Some surprises. Okay. Could you? So one of my favorite songs by you is GOMD with B-Love.
Nigga on my dick. Fuck this rapper, put him in a split. He like 40, still don't got a hit. Why the fuck that nigga wanna diss? If I see his
Can you talk about a little bit about that song? Like, what's it about? What kind of inspired you to make it? Like, it's one of your most viewed songs. It's one of your most popular songs. It's one of your most talked about songs. So could you just talk about like where
It's
you
a
kind of
bad
got that
song
idea
about
from?
old niggas sucking dick. Old niggas need to just hang their jersey up. Like, it's our time now. Just stay out the way. Just get out of later. That's what that be.
I feel that.
Don't let that go over your head though.
I feel that. Mel, kind of going back to you, man. Like you're kind of one of those veteran drillers in the Bronx. You've been rapping for a long time now, well over a year. You had that one song with PJ Glizzy about a year ago. I think you dropped on Raps and Hustles, and then you had State Property more recently. You had a song Bunny Hop. I'm not gonna say the full song title, but you had Bunny Hop as well. Like,
What do y'all okay, feel me?
what are you gonna be releasing like a full length project soon? I feel like you were like buzzing big time, and then you didn't release for a while, and now you're releasing again. Like, was there a time you were kind of just like retired from music for a bit, and then you came back to it? Like,
Type shit. Like, I feel like. So let me tell you, because that was a good question and shit. For me, I never retired from music. For me, like, I did this shit in 2019 with Eli Frost. That's how it started. Done talking. Boom. I started doing some melodic shit. I had one melodic. After that, I ain't capitalized, for me. Boom, that's when Bro came out, killed it, Shooter Get Shot, you feel me? Yeah. Niggas got back in tune, like he just said tune with the drill, and I'm like, for me, I just got back to that. Niggas just started drill rapping, for me. Niggas started drill rapping again, for me. Never retired though, never retired. Like, more so like, I was just trying shit, you feel me? But then I came back to like, the main source, like how I just started, like
right.
basically that's what happened.
Shaw, going back to you, I feel like you're an artist that's growing and growing, like song by song. Like, where do you kind of see yourself in the next couple of years? Do you want to remain an independent artist? Are you interested in a record label? Is that where you kind of see your musical future going? Because I know there's a lot of artists that like to be independent now. Like, they don't like messing around with a record label. They don't think it's good money. So what are your kind of thoughts on that? Or you just take it song by song, you don't give a fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. So if it's gonna come, it's gonna come. Whatever gonna happen is gonna happen.
Have you been reached out to by labels or anything like that?
I don't know. I don't think no comment.
I feel that. Shaw, if you could get a feature from anybody in New York City right now, who would it be? A feature from someone you haven't collaborated with yet.
Like anybody?
Anybody, period.
I don't know. Have one to pull up on me. Pull up on me, real niggas only though.
How about anybody in the country? Any artist in the country?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Who are some artists you listen to like outside of New York, like non-New York artists?
2K Baby. NBA Youngboy.
Okay.
Lil Durk.
Oh shit. Okay. Mel, how about you? Feature from anybody in the country. First question. Second question. Who are some artists outside of New York you've been listening to?
I probably would want to get a feature with fucking Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Drake.
That's smart.
Fuck with Drake. Nah, but I fuck
That's
with
smart.
Drake though. Like I've been fucking with his music and
Yeah.
shit. I mean, and it's other niggas too though, bro. It's not just for me.
I feel like you get a Drake cosign and your career is just made. Like he has that type of name internationally at this point. It's just like
definitely goated.
it's crazy. It's crazy to see how big he is now. Who do you guys think are like the top artists coming out of the Bronx right now? Period. Sha, I want to start with you. Like, who are your top like 5 artists? Not 5, like just however many you want to name. Like, who are some of the top artists? And I'm talking about like politics aside, like everything, like purely objective. Like you as a rapper, you as like a musician. Like, who are the most technically like best rappers you're hearing outside of New York City at the moment?
Like outside of the Bronx, everybody?
No, the Bronx. Sorry, just the Bronx.
Booba, Mel, PJ, me, Lotto, B-Dot, me, and keep going.
Phil, Mel, what are your thoughts? Objectively, like everything aside, like issues aside, just the best rap you're hearing.
Like, what you mean, like in New York City?
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx right now? Of course, like, bro, been on my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lotto, he's definitely coming up. That definitely, I've been listening to him before, like, but like, you don't even know, he just started dropping, but you know,
There's a lot of release coming.
Yeah. PJ, definitely PJ, my brother, like, my other brother, PJ, Glizzy. I ain't gonna lie, that was 3. Who else? I'm saying, like, as far as Bronx wise, would say like, cause I don't really fuck with niggas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. Like,
I feel that.
I mean, B-Dot, of course,
Yeah,
bro. B-Dot, that's bro, he's different, bro. For me, when he
What
did
about
that.
J-Dot Geek? Is J-Dot Geek from the
J-Dot
Bronx?
Geek,
Nah, J-Dot,
J-Dot,
yeah,
that's my
I fuck with
son.
J-Dot. J-Dot,
I need to
J-Dot,
interview him. I feel like you'd be a good interview.
I fuck with J-Dot. I fuck with J-Dot music and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, definitely.
What, do you guys fuck with like any of these artists that made it out of the drill scene and are signed? Like people like Chef G, for example, Lil TJ. Like what? Yeah, you fuck with them. Okay. Why do you guys think there's so much like controversy in the Bronx right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like so much. Like, would you guys say like most of your rap songs are diss tracks? You know what I mean?
Everybody trying to get to the top. Everybody trying to get to the same thing. This is how it's gonna be.
So, do you think that controversy is like kind of good for business in the sense that more people are tuning in? People want to know what people got to say, so you're getting like those views, you're getting those fans. Or would you rather you be in a rap market that's more like peaceful, like people aren't always like getting into it with each other?
Everybody think it's good for it, but it's shit deeper than rap. That's what they not even understanding, no. They don't know it's deeper than this shit.
Really? Yeah, what do you guys think of like fans and supporters who aren't really involved in the beef always like taking sides and treating it like sports teams? Like I've always thought it was kind of dumb because of what you just said, but you know what I mean? You know, like when you're in those YouTube comments, you just see people saying like weird shit all the time.
Niggas be politicking, bro. Niggas going politicking with they keep dropping comments, keep liking my shit, Mel Glizzy. I think that's what I got to say.
Shaw, what's kind of next up for you in the next couple of years? Like, are you just gonna keep releasing music and keep going down that route and just stick with the music? Do you have other business ideas like fashion, something else? You see rappers like getting more into like clothes and other types of stuff. Like, what are your, or do you consider yourself like a full-on rapper?
I'm gonna be rapping, making clothes, everything. Gonna see everything gonna come along.
Mel, what about you? Because I also see you're in artist management. You're in other parts of the music business, like doing organizational stuff. Do you see yourself as a full-time rapper or somebody that's just involved in the music business more generally?
I mean, I'm just like, this music shit's just me. You understand? Like, I got you know, as you know, I'm GG, ENT. That's what I'm rocking on right now and shit. But I got my own shit coming out too. Like, I got my LC, Glizzy ENT, feel me? And I'm trying to do a little branch or two, you feel me? Like, so we just trying to, but it takes time, though. You understand? Like, we all trying to get to the top and shit. But definitely, like, piece by piece, like, I would see myself as, like, I want to move around and shit. Like, I definitely want to make music, definitely head off, but definitely want to just branch off so I can see myself doing other things too. It's bigger than shit. What you think?
Hell yeah. Shaw, you kind of talked about this in a Talk of the Town show where people were like, oh, I could hear the pain in his voice, that's why his flow is a little bit different. You have like this distinct flow, it's super unique. I hadn't ever really heard it in drill. Do you think you've influenced other rappers now in the New York City area? Like, have you listened to any other rapper where you're like, hey, like that kind of sounds similar?
Yeah, a lot of niggas sound like me. I got a lot of clones out here, I'm telling you, I can see it now. There's more to come. Cause I got that.
Has that always been your flow, like that almost like barking flow you have? Has that, like when you first started recording music, is that how you sounded, or did you kind of switch it up over time and refine it?
I switched it. I started with autotune, then I went to the drill.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna make any more music with Chess, man? I feel like those are some of your most underrated songs.
Facts.
Like no one ever talks about those collaborations.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
Chess is nice.
Chess is super nice. It's like wild. Like I feel like he should be way more, like way bigger. Who are some of your shall we start with you and then go to Mel? Who are some of your top producers that you've worked with, and some producers you see nationally, internationally, doesn't matter who it is, that you want to work with in the future?
Like producers, people who make beats.
Yeah.
Glock.
Beat makers. Glock. He's been all over the fucking place. Damn. Every other song is a Glock beat.
My son Ainge make beats too.
Is that it? So I feel like you worked with like so many top producers.
I don't be. I just be doing the beats. I don't really be knowing.
I feel that.
And MK Productions, yeah, MK whatever his name is, MK Productions.
Have more people been sending you beats now? Like, do you get like?
Yeah, it be this one person sending me mad beats. I still don't know who he is.
Wait, have you been using the beats?
Yeah, he send me beats every day. I don't know how you got my email.
Mel, who are your top like few producers you want to work with?
I mean, I fuck with Glock, Axel, definitely Ainge.
Yeah,
that nigga nice. Good. I'm trying to think. It was another one I was thinking. That's a few, bro. Listen, we go on viral, bro.
I feel that.
I should say we gotta go viral.
How about cameramen? Like, who is the like your top cameraman you fucked with, and then maybe some cameramen that you've seen their work and you're like, damn, that's different. I want to work with this guy.
Definitely PG visuals.
He's big in the Bronx right now. Yeah.
PG. That's I fuck with PG visuals. I would say Hundo, director Hundo. For me, definitely nice. Different behind the lens. Crazy. I'm telling you, like, I work with a few niggas, like, I got a lot of videos, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with it. Niggas doing they shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like.
Yeah. Shaw, what about you? Top cameraman, and then some cameramen that you might want to work with in the future.
PG. Man, Useless Films. People I want to work with, Director Gambino, JMO Productions, Walton.
I feel it.
And I fuck with Blickety. Blickety shit's different.
Blickety.
Blickety
J-Mo, that ass nice too. That forgot. That got a video with J-Mo. J-Mo, that nice. Come on.
Yeah.
And what's that shit with the Q?
Oh yeah, that
I need a visual by I need a visual by
Smooth always do
the Q shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know. Got the Q in the middle.
Oh,
look.
Casquiat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Niggas know. If you know. I need a visual. You heard?
Yeah, Casquiat. Oh my god, dude, he's big. I just saw he did a visual for Lil Uzi Vert the other day. I was like, holy shit.
I need a visual. You heard?
Yeah.
My Glizzy.
Do you guys have any visuals drop? Shaw, what's your next visual you're dropping?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Do you have some visuals in your pocket that you're holding on to, or have you not shot one in a while?
They go see. I don't want to talk. I'm gonna drive up and show them.
Are you gonna drop any more visuals on Raps and Hustles, or are you sticking with your own YouTube page now?
I'm sticking with my own page.
Right. What are your thoughts on Raps and Hustles? Do you think, like, as an advice for like emerging small artists, do you think they should be dropping on Raps and Hustles, or do you think they should be dropping on their YouTube page? Because the reason why I asked that is like Raps and Hustles did make a few rappers' career. Like some of the first visuals that rapper had, no one knew. They put it on Raps and Hustles and it blew up. And then after that, they switched their own page. So if I'm an artist releasing my first couple of visuals, do you think I should be using Raps and Hustles, or do you think I should just be focusing on building out my page?
You could do that. It's gonna help you, but when you drop on your page, if it go crazy, then you gonna it's better like that.
Mm-hmm.
But people, if you a starting artist, you could go to Raps and Hustles.
Raps and Hustles be taxing though, man.
We be taxing people. Not me though. I don't know why he ain't do it to me my first track.
I mean, if you're bringing in the views, then he's not going to tax you. But for a smaller artist, he's going to charge $400 or $500. It's a lot of money. Mel, what do you think about that? Like Raps and Hustles, Flowtastic versus just building out your own page and your own YouTube page.
Well,
from a management perspective, like.
Well, I feel like I don't be want to give niggas source, but look, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let y'all step into my mind real quick. I feel like if you are up and coming artist, you should definitely move around, definitely go on different platforms, try different shit. Definitely make your channel though, like definitely don't forget about your channel, because at the end of the day, this is about you. This ain't about them, because if you hit $1 million on somebody else shit, they get that money, you not.
Yeah, right.
Hello, so you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, you just build up, it's all about building up fan base and shit, bro, and that's what that shit is about.
Right,
you feel me? Like,
right. Just a few more questions. Well, Shaw, we'll start with you. You could only pick one song from your entire catalog. What's your favorite song you've ever dropped? You'd only pick one.
Jiggy me in this, jiggy me in that.
Why? Just because it was the one that made you viral? It's the one that blew you to the top?
Jiggy me in this, jiggy me in that, you know. Fact.
Did you, Mel, what about you? Your top song, you could only drop one.
what's my favorite?
Yeah.
My shit.
Yeah.
I would say my best song I feel like right now, me personally, I like my new shit, DOA. Glizzy.
No rules to this life. I'm in the streets. I'm really thugging. She wanna fuck. I'm really bugging. We get the trash room like it's nothing.
Yeah, you get punched. They got another fight. Yeah.
You feel me? My Glizzy DOA.
Your hook on State Property though is like so underrated to me.
State Property, definitely.
Because you had the hook on that one too, and it was just fun.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was my track.
I feel like it's mad underrated.
That shit got 50K right now. You feel me? It's cold.
DOA, video, and the song
is crazy. Like niggas gotta tune into that. That's my personal favorite.
Wait, so is that dropped on your YouTube page right now?
It's on Blickety.
It's on Blickety? Okay.
It's on Blickety's channel, feel me?
Oh yeah.
That Glizzy DOA is on Blickety vision,
Oh, yeah.
feel me? So link in my bio. Word official Mel Glizzy on Instagram. Go crazy, love.
Damn.
Shaw, I gotta ask you this, man. You could just plead the fifth and say fuck it, no answer and whatever. But did you see that new like D-Thang song with some other dude? I don't even remember. What's that dude's name? Nesty Flocks or whatever. They do the whole wedgie man, this, whatever. Like, do you have anything to say about that? I reviewed.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I reviewed it. I thought it was dumb because it just, at a certain point, it just, no one cares. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Like, you didn't even see that song or whatever? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool, guys. So, like, I think we're coming to the end of the interview. One thing I want to ask about is just, like, could you guys, I know you guys already kind of talked about it, but could you guys plug your future projects you have coming up? Mel, I know you have an EP coming up. Shaw, you have an EP coming up. Could you guys tell us, like, when that's dropping, just for the fans, like, anything else about the projects, any features you want to mention, anything that you have in store, any visuals you got coming up, anything like that?
So I got an EP coming out. I don't got a date yet. Still working on it. I'm trying to give the fans the best of me. Feel me? My Glizzy. I ain't never retired. Feel me? I'm warming up. I'm loading up the clip. Like, shots fired. Like, it's about to go down. What am I mother? But look, though, it's called Done Talking. Feel me? The reason why it's called Done Talking is because my first drill track ever, 2019, me and Eli Frost. Shout out to my brother Eli Frost for me for the blue track. He doing his thing too. Let's go back to that. Like, we gonna start that chapter back up. Like, it's a part 2. Like, we about to go crazy. Like, I'm showing everybody. Like, it's the drill style. Like, for me. And then definitely, I want to say, Lotto. Definitely back to the track. Me and Lotto got some shit called Back to the Track. That's his shit. Actually, I'm featured on it. Out now. That shit is going crazy too. Like, that shit is fire, bro. Like, he got some shit coming out. Got some videos. And
y'all check out Lotto, up and coming artist. Shaw, what do you got in store for the fans, man?
I'm about to drop a mixtape, 12 songs.
Any features that are unexpected? Like, you're gonna drop us, like, one day we're gonna open up YouTube and then we're gonna see you drop some, like, crazy ass song with a feature. We're like, what the fuck? Anything like that?
Yeah, fact.
Any names?
I don't want to say them.
Come on, man, give it to the fans, bro.
They gonna hear me.
I feel that. That's dope. So are you gonna be shooting any visuals coming up, or, like, do you have any scheduled?
About to shoot some visuals soon.
People be tuning into your stuff, man. With coronavirus and stuff finally ending, could you guys see yourself doing live shows, touring and stuff? I feel like
Facts, you about to wild that up.
Yeah.
Yo, shows. Niggas don't. If you know, labels know me from my shows and shit. Like, yo, it's about to be crazy. Watch my outside open back up. It's be going viral, bro. Like, I'm telling you.
Shaw, you're gonna be performing live and everything? You got some shows and stuff?
Yeah, nigga, what this
nigga? You gonna see me?
Yo, bro, nigga.
You gonna see me perform?
Alright,
you gonna see.
I feel that. All right, y'all do some shout outs, man. Shout out anybody you want to shout out. If you guys have any shout outs, you know, people like saying things at the end of the interview. If you guys want to shout
out to the Bronx, nigga. Shout out to Lotto, feel me? Shout out to PJ Glizzy. Shout out to Shy K. Shout out to all my niggas doing this shit, coming from the bottom to the top.
Shout out to AJ5, PJ, man.
Definitely Ange.
GG.
Shout out to Solo Apparel too.
Definitely shout out to Solo Trip.
Shout out to Benji Denim.
If you don't know, now you fucking know.
Yeah, that's some drip.
Y'all niggas get y'all drip up. Y'all niggas is bugging. Whoa.
Shy, you have some music with E-Dot coming out soon?
Facts.
Is E-Dot on the new tape?
You know that. I feel that.
You have some shout out to Blockwork, Good Hits Gang, Blockwork.
Shout
great
out
dude.
Blockwork.
You have some music coming out because you previewed something crazy with me earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all.
Is that gonna be on the tape?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Cool. I guess the last thing is if you guys could shout out Good Hits TV, and I can just put it at the beginning of the interview.
Definitely shout out to Good Hits TV.
Shout out Good Hits TV.
Okay. Feel that.
Take that shit off his neck if he peevy. Shoot or get shot when y'all niggas is see me. Gang do damage, tell them don't panic. You could get shot just for free.